Happy Tuesday. We're randomly
Monday!
It's Tuesday.
Monday!
We're gonna randomly
Monday!
practice our vlogging today.
Monday!
Because I'm gonna get better at talking to the camera and I'm gonna get better at pulling it out in front of people. So here's how we practice in real time.
Today's Monday!
It's literally Tuesday. All right, we're starting off the day bright and early with a parent coffee at Milani's school. They're gonna go over what they've been working on, what they're gonna do. The parents get to mingle and chat with each other for 45 minutes. And then the kids have their opening circle time and we get to witness that. And then they go about their day and we go about our day. I like that her school does different stuff to involve us. Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna finish this when she's at school because she's being a silly bully. Say bye.
Monday!
See you after school. On
Monday.
Tuesday.
Monday! Monday!
Help. Send help. Here's my goof and here's my CIA car that I'm obsessed with. I love that I have to jump up to get in it because I'm almost 6 feet tall. I don't need a little car. Oh. So when we got to school, Milani was super excited to show us that she was reaching a new level on this computer program that she's doing, and she tripped and fell and slammed her face into the side of her computer and she instantly started bruising. So we're a little upset, but that's okay. Okay, it's now what, 9 something?
Almost 9:30.
9:30, and I'm debating, do I take a nap or do I stick it out for the day? We just had a meeting at Milani's school and she fell and hurt herself and it was emotional and I'm tired.
And my phone got data leaked.
Trav's phone got leaked. It's been an eventful morning. A lot happened by 9:30 and usually I'm sleeping.
They didn't get nothing though. I got extra security, but they got in. That they penetrated the wall.
Well, tell them what happened. Because it doesn't make sense.
So we went out with some friends over the weekend, and so I made sure to send all the stuff and pictures from after the event to the people that attended. And then this morning, one of my friends who goes to the same school as our daughter with their daughters is showing me, he's like, hey man, I got to show you something. And then pulls up his phone and he goes, I've been texting you the last couple of days. And then shows me, and then somebody's replying to him, and it's not me.
And it's in the same thread that they've already been texting in.
So I pull up my thread, and there's nothing there. But he shows me his contact. Or I said, show me my contact information in your phone. So he pulls it up, and these are iPhones, and pulls it up, and there's a second phone number registered under my primary phone number, and that's where everything was automatically going. And I believe him because he also works in cybersecurity. He's like, I have no idea how that phone number got there.
And I think to exchange numbers, you guys did the tap thing. So it's not like he manually could have.
Yeah, so it's even weirder because I pulled up our text thread and I don't have any of those messages outside of... He has the messages I sent him with the pictures. Thanks for coming, XYZ. And then I got nothing back. So
okay, how we like to explain how different me and Travis are. If this was me, I'd be like, that's so crazy, but I literally wouldn't care. Like that would be the end of my investigation. Travis is so odd already about his information. Nobody has his phone number as it is, so like that's crazy. So
maybe like 35 people that have my phone number.
So I'm sure in his head he is
my real phone number.
Yeah. And and I'm sure he's like gonna spiral out about this a little bit until he figures it out. And me, if this was me, I wouldn't even think
you would take your nap.
Absolutely. Anyway, it's also 9:30 and I have successfully vlogged all of this morning so far without forgetting things. I hope I can continue this all day. Because, in case you're wondering, it is absolutely weird to talk to a camera as if it is people. So let's not pretend it's not weird. But we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so I have decided to lay down and take a nap for an hour. So one thing about me is I'm a night owl. I stay up all night creating. So a lot of times in the morning I sleep in. I didn't sleep in today because we had the parent coffee at my daughter's school. But I am going to take a little nap because that's going to help me have the most productive day later. I have cheerleader on as well, so I need energy for that. And then I like to stay up late creating. So I am gonna sacrifice my morning. I am not a morning girl and I love going back to sleep. And another thing about me, I can like wake up and go back to sleep 100 times. It doesn't bother me. I can hit the snooze 100 times and it literally doesn't even annoy me. I don't care. I'll do it for hours. I can wake up, drink coffee like I just did, went to a whole parent coffee, come back, go right back to sleep. Like mornings for me, I can sleep at any time and I'm going to take advantage of that. But I do like I'm not just like lazy about it. I do stay up late and create. I am a night owl. I definitely come from a line of like night walkers. My dad's a DJ. He stays up all night. It's just in my blood. Milani stays up late and I spent a lot of time trying to change that about me. And I even was on the rowing team in college and like we had to be on the water by 6 a.m. on a whole different campus. So I spent a lot of time waking up at like, I don't know, 4:30 a.m. If that didn't change my circadian rhythm, then like I just stopped fighting it, and that has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've been so much happier and more productive, and like I can go with the flow of how I'm feeling instead of like constantly feel like I'm fighting. And everything is so much better when you just stop fighting shit for no reason. Because who says I can't come back and take a nap so I can stay up all night creating? Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to take like an hour, maybe hour and a half nap, and then we're going to continue our day. Okay, so I just took a shower. That nap was the best. I'm really glad I took it. And now I'll be ready to attack the day and I'll have the energy to stay up tonight and really create when I'm good at creating. So totally glad I made that choice. Trav is at the store right now getting soil and we're going to repot some plants. Then I have a coaching call in 1 hour and then we get Milani and then we get ready for cheer. So one of the things that I'm really practicing and I've been so intentional about is celebrating absolutely everything. So I am going to publicly celebrate myself right now because, sorry, TMI, but it is the first day of my period. I am not feeling well, and this is still the day that I decided I was going to pull out a camera and record myself all day, even if it was uncomfortable, even if I didn't feel like it, even though I'm not feeling my best. We're just going to do the best with what we can because why not? So I'm glad I'm still sticking with that decision, despite the fact that I'm not really feeling my best. So I went on a trip we went on a trip to Jamaica in June, which was 2 months ago, and I've gained 10 pounds since then because I've just kind of like been YOLOing, but I'm getting back on it. These are body balancing drops. They've really been helping me like balance my hormones and I just feel better. It kind of helps boost my metabolism. They're not like appetite suppressants per se or anything like that. It's just honestly these little like elixir things that are packed with so many good vitamins and stuff that have really just like made me come back alive and is making my body shed the excess, I don't know, hormones and water weight and like the stupid shit I'm holding on to because I'm filled with cortisol. Oh, it's balancing my cortisol. It's like lowering my cortisol levels. I don't know. It just makes me feel good. It's packed with a lot of good stuff. Okay, not to brag, but I've never kept anything green this long, ever. This started so tiny. Hi, baby.
You see a glimpse of my video?
Yeah, I want to see your video.
Supposed to be done together. Supposed to repot all these. I even went and got the soil. I think I messed up the aloe. Check this bad boy out though. Flourish.
Flourishing.
Needless to say, I don't know what I'm doing. But I got soil. I got a shovel. I got a dog. Can I get that dog? Can I pet that dog? This was supposed to.
A creative masterpiece. This is my other baby.
Oh, hopefully we get the frog in there.
There was a frog in here, which I am not going to disturb him. Because if he jumps out at me, I will panic. Self-watering pots. Put water down here. Ew! I just watched a bird fly up to the roof and poop. Yeah, but like the poop sprayed.
Hopefully it's on camera.
That's wild. That was disgusting. I've never seen that.
Yummy.
Anyway, back to what I was trying to do. Flourishing.
Flourishing. Got no idea what I'm doing, so
I just showered, so I decided I didn't want to help.
after this being the plan, after you showered.
You made this plan. I didn't make this plan.
I'm just trying to make your dream come true.
I love it. I've been wanting to do this. I just didn't want to actually do it. Oh, look, here's a little mud Doppler thing.
Tiki, 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 tiki. Ah, tiki, 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 tiki. Look at tickling him.
Look, Klaus. Say hello. Who's our baby? Right, my little boy? With all the energy in the world. Sir Klaus. Sir Klaus a lot. You're the goodest boy.
I think I'm doing okay so far.
You're killing it. You just repotted a bunch of aloe. So that's gonna go in a bigger pot.
So it can flourish.
So it can flourish, see if it grows more. And now he's tickling the roots.
You gotta get him rejuvenated.
So now I'm on my group coaching call, and I can't let you listen in to this Zoom call, but this is my absolute favorite group to be a part of, and I will just use this time to tell you why, so you know what goes on inside a room like this, because one of the most important things you can do as a business owner is to get in the rooms that challenge you and help you see different perspectives. So part of this group program that I'm in is it's very strategic in a way that like we have a course that we can follow and bunch of videos and trainings and outlines and challenges and all of these very, very, very tactical things that we can apply to our business immediately. So when we get on these calls, we don't usually have a bunch of tactical questions. It's a lot about mindset and identity and overcoming the fear of being seen, the fear of rejection, overcoming all these limiting beliefs that you have in your head. It's seeing the different perspectives and, just remembering why and how things work for us, and really just becoming the version of you that can have the big business and the big impact. All right, changing for cheer. I gotta leave here. Just got off the phone call, my coaching call, and then had to call my cheer coaches, get on the same page with them. Now we're going to cheer practice. This is where I'm gonna get my steps in, my workout in. That's one of my core 4 things that I do every day is move my body to a sweat, which on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and now sometimes Mondays and Saturdays, I do at cheer instead of like a separate workout. Also, I feed my mind every day, which I forgot to record on here, but I listened to mindset audios while I was in the shower today. And then I also had my mindset coach group training program. So that was to feed my mind today. Gonna move my body soon. I drank a lot of water and coffee today.
Kindness, confidence, tiny demon.
I forgot to record after cheer because it's always such a rush. We get out a little late, especially with competition season coming up. We have 5 and 6 and 7-year-old girls, so their team is really little. When we get home, we have to rush to do dinner and then bath time and our bedtime routine. So we've been getting to bed late every night. I forgot to pull out a camera. But other than that, I did really good at vlogging today, and I hope you enjoyed a day in the life of somebody who owns multiple online businesses. I didn't do that much businessy stuff today, but I actually do most of my work at night. So right now I'm gonna actually edit this vlog that you're watching right now. I'm gonna do some other editing. I'm gonna do some creating in Canva for a few different projects. I'm gonna get a to-do list ready for my virtual assistant who I'm going to check in with tomorrow. I'm going to get my to-do list ready for tomorrow. I'm going to check in with Travis and see where he's at with things, what we can work together on, what he's working on separately. And I love the nighttime. I can really collect my thoughts while the rest of the world is sleeping, since I don't take advantage of that in the morning. I love taking advantage of that at night, and since I'm well rested and my brain just turns on at 10 p.m. So I'm excited to get into that now, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed a day in the life of not only an entrepreneur, but like my family and how I do things differently, and maybe some thoughts that I have along the way. And I hope to do more of this. I actually really enjoyed it. So leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm new to YouTube. Do all the YouTube stuff. Help us out. Let me know if you want more of this and if you enjoyed it. And it's only going to get better and better from here. So thank you for being here. I love you, and stay tuned for more.